aboard the Yellow Submarine will tell you there is a first time for everything. Kickoff is at the top.
Whole village, it's David and Goliath, even though Peter likes to call it.
Heading to the tunnel, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Pau Torres, Moreno. Who is going to, for these Viarel fans who have never lived a moment like this before? Just put it into context.
It means necessary for Man United, but they're not expected to win, and that's
good for a long time if you Manchester United don't win it in terms of the manager. This game will be
European football finals. 9,500 fans inside the 41,000 seater. Both had decisions to make. Stadium. It should have stayed. Gerard Moreno in attack, and Emery has chosen Carlos Bacca. David De Gea is in goal. I have a former England goalkeeper alongside me in Rob Gray. Our fourth in World Club Football. Viarel are ranked nowhere. The 50th final tonight, don't worry. Greenwood.
We're talking about Albiol.
Shaw's cross. Cavani was actually trying to turn the ball goalwards initially. To Rashford. Support is from McTominay. It was almost a costly error by the man. Again, ball goes astray and Pogba finds Rashford. Sharp challenge coming in from Juan Foyt. Here's Greenwood. And it's cleared in the nick of time by Etienne Capoue, and Viarel just seen Parejo. Well, the late arrival was unseen by Manchester United manager Garros, who did score an early goal in the semi. Bruno Fernandes into Pogba, and the flag was up against poor Pogba, and some want him doing there. That's a winger in a defensive position. Cavani away by Albiol, only as far as Luke Shaw. He needed a touch, and there were three red shirts in there. Bruno Fernandes. It's in towards Moreno. This is Bacca, and that's clever. And the improvised header directed over by Pau Torres, but the Rabona cross from Carlos Bacca was absolutely delivered. Away by McTominay. It's hit by Jeremy, and it will be another corner. An early in towards Cavani. Just couldn't quite link with Rashford. And Manchester United broke quickly there.
It's a big game mentality, and he's got that big game mentality. He's just not had the opportunity in a Manchester United shirt.
Probably did pretty well there, and again Pogba maybe a little disappointed with that. The dead ball again. Oh, and that's a real chance, and they've taken the lead through Gerard Moreno. Beautifully delivered free kick by Parejo, and surprise, surprise, it's Moreno. He never seems to miss. He's never had a season like this before. 30 goals for Villarreal, and there's the most important of them yet.
Let's see how long we can go for from there.
For this Manchester United, here's Shaw.
This season, Villarreal have
foul by Shaw. Tested Moreno, and like him, Wan-Bissaka. Rashford and Shaw trying to do just that. Raul Albiol did just a McTominay. A very ambitious effort. Shaw managed to get to it. Raul Albiol,
and that's what Villarreal are, organised.
Here's Rashford though. As things stand. There's a goal kick. Rashford, Cavani. Tried to squeeze it back, but it's all on the outside. Got to change it, they've got to...
It's a little isolated. And it is a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani to attack the near post. Greenwood with the pace to embarrass Pedraza and find a cross. And Cavani couldn't quite connect. I think it came off Raul Albiol for really to collect. Oh, that's brilliant skill. Moreno. Ruthlessness of the finish from Viarel's leading goal scorer. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Parejo under pressure. And Cavani fouled him. Still McTominay. And he got it. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. And Pedraza was caught there by Mason Greenwood. Referee happy for... Headed by Raul Albiol. Volley from Rashford. It's fallen for Cavani! Edinson Cavani equalises. Kind bounce of the ball after Marcus Rashford's shot was blocked. And Manchester United are on terms. Little bit of belief.
It may be fortunate.
He's edged away. Yes, he has. Parejo is not the paciest. Shaw. Opportunity for McTominay. Oh, hit by Bruno Fernandes and miss-hit. But Manchester United suddenly have them.
He's benefited being coached under Unai Emery. If it's a centre-half in your organised team, they tend to look good.
We're going to find out a bit more about him, I think. Taken by Shaw. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes onside. And here's Rashford! Well, the flag didn't go up initially. And I think the... Luke Shaw. Oh, it's hit by Cavani. I'm not sure it was a cross. Ahead of Cavani, that's really good from Greenwood again. Didn't go out. Hit hopefully by Trigueros. Really good surge, and Cavani tried to improvise a finish and couldn't make Cavani to Rashford. Rashford, and Shaw's gone on and he's got beyond Foyt and he's found a cross and... Look, Shaw. Headed by Pogba, just got underneath a little bit, mistimed it.
Bit of something.
Luke Shaw with a cross, Greenwood arriving, but really safe hands. 1 or 2 question mark. Alcacer. And now Alberto Moreno. Pogba losing out. And here's an opportunity. Rashford tried to get there ahead of Raul Albiol, but really was in charge of the...
By Tilsley and Rob Green.
And Moreno sent just at the weekend against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and he scored again here, and it's 1-1 in the shootout. And he just rolls it almost down the middle, waiting for De Gea to move. Pretty comprehensive so far. 4 penalties, all on each kick now. Oh, he got a hand to that effort, but Palco Alcata keeper. Oh, and again the keeper got a hand to it. Liverpool fullback Alberto Moreno, very tidily tucked away. Coolest man in the place, and it is sudden death already. Parejo against De Gea. That looked very savable too, with De Gea. Cavani does score. Full house in the shooter. Sudden death. They're all going in, straight down the middle. Oh, and the goalkeeper again got hands to it, but it goes in and it's 6. Sends De Gea the wrong way. Another substitute. And another expert penalty. Just lifted into the roof of the net. That was a really... Oh, and somehow he smuggled... Mario Gaspar high into the roof of David De Gea's net. Last outfield player up. Oh, again high into the roof of the net. Lindelof has to score. And does! Through the hand of Juara. 10-all in the shootout. And that's as convincing as any penalty we've seen. Saved! It's a triumph for the little guy. A triumph for a town of...
An ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its